Ta-da! Welcome back to another video, slightly different video again. I've just seen a few people wanted to see my gear setup. I thought I'd do one. I've got a bit of free time now whilst I'm not skiing. We're gonna start off with socks. So we have socks. These are just simple, they're not expensive socks. They're from Mountain Warehouse. They are merino wool, and you get socks for skiing. Any like thermal thing, get merino wool. They got great wicking in them as well, so they dry really easily. Just a good pair of socks. I have about, I'd say like 6 to 8 pairs of these, just because sometimes it gets really cold and you want to change them halfway through the day. So I make sure to always bring some extra socks with me. Okay then, so for my base layer, we've got the 100% merino wool Icebreaker. I'll link everything that I'm saying off here down in the description, so if you want to purchase it yourself, go ahead, get some extra gear. These are the 200 merino wool. Keep me nice and warm. Like with the socks, they don't smell, they dry really easily. The wicking's really good on them, really good. See, the best thing about these videos is like, I buy all my stuff. Nobody sends me the free stuff. So I can just be brutally honest if I think something is good or something is bad. Another Icebreaker for the top half, good. The same thing as the bottoms. Merino wool, keeps you warm, doesn't smell, dries really easily. I've got 2 pairs of these, and then I got another 2 pairs of the bottoms. Some people have like a blend of like a synthetic and merino. I actually also have that. I can't be bothered to go get them, but they're the same thing. I haven't used them yet, so I can't tell you if they're good or bad. Hopefully it's mostly good, but I haven't used them yet, so I can't tell. There's a train going by. I'm not sure if you can see in the background. Maybe you can. Okay, so I have changed the camera angle a bit because I checked and I think I was getting cut off. The next item, my back protector. I wear this every time I go skiing. It's really important. It saved me from a lot of painful injuries. So yeah, I do recommend it. And to be fair, if you want to get any other padding like around your ribs, you know, your hips or anything, do it. Nobody's gonna call you out on it, you know. Safety is good, safety is good. Safety. So next up is like a mid fleece, like a mid layer that I use. This is the Arsenic Anywhere like sweater. I bought this just as like a nice piece for myself, and it turns out I ski in it basically every day. It's really good quality. It's warm, it keeps all my warmth in. Honestly, hugging it now, it feels nice. My pants and my coat as well are both Arsenic Anywhere. I like the brand, it's a good brand. But yeah, mid layer I have no complaints with. It's really nice, keeps me really warm. Next up we've got my other mid layer. This is a black diamond like soft shell jacket. It's really light, it's got not a lot to it at all. But on those days where it gets really cold, sticking this on as well, whoa, keeps everything really warm, especially out here in the Canadian Rockies. It does get quite low. So like even in like -20 with this on and all the other layers, my body is still quite warm, which is quite nice. So black diamond, soft shell jacket, mid layer, really good, really do like it. So next we'll go for the buff. I use the Balaclava. It's okay. I've got 2 of these. They're good, just sometimes I find that my ears get a little cold. So I do want to find my perfect buff, or like neck gaiter, whatever you call it. But I do have 2 of these and they are good. Like they are elasticy on the headpiece. So like they do fit your like head quite well, and it does keep it quite like snug and warm. So yeah, I have 2 of these. I use these every day. Beanies wise, I don't really wear beanies when I ski just because my helmet fits quite nicely to my head. This is just a Herschel beanie. I picked it up at a thrift store. Cost me a couple bucks. It's nice, keeps me warm. I do have a couple other beanies. I've got a pink Crasher beanie, which is really cool, but I don't wear that skiing. So I'd like to get another one. I'd like to get a beanie that is a bit thinner, just to keep my head a bit warm, and it doesn't stop me putting on the helmet. So it needs to be that right level of thickness for me. But yeah, don't really wear beanies when I ski. I normally just rely on my buff. But yeah, people do wear beanies when you ski. It is good. It's another insulating layer. Your head gets cold. Wear something on your head, definitely. So next up are my snow pants, and I love these. I think I've had these for, I want to say like 2-ish years now. The Arsenic's Big Strides in like a grey colour. I have no complaints with these. I love them to pieces. They're my favourite ski pants I've ever had. Arsenic, please sponsor me. Really useful, got a bunch of different zips. different pockets. My back pocket is ripped. The pocket still works, it's just like the pockets come off the trouser, if that makes sense. The guy who owns Arsenic even offered to like repair these for me, or if I took him to a tailor, he'd cover the costs and get them repaired. He's just a nice guy in general. More reasons to pick yourself a pair of these. But yeah, they're my snow pants. And you get the Arsenic patch at the back there. They're really nice, really baggy. If you like baggy fits, these are the go-to. I think these are an extra large in size. I've ripped the tag off. That's how much I've worn them. Fine, extra large in size. They look huge. When I ski, they look nice. And then for my coat, we've got the Arsenic Anywhere big swing jacket. A great coat. It's an outer shell jacket. I don't believe it's insulated too much, but I wear it along with all my other layers and it keeps me warm. The hood's nice and adjustable, so you can adjust that to the size that you want. There are a multitude of pockets to use. And one thing I like with the pockets is it can be really weird, is that the zip actually zips down to close, which I've never had. It makes it a bit easier, and also with gloves on, it's so much easier to pull your jacket down than to zip it up. I think that makes sense. But anyway, Arsenic big swing jacket, and I think like an army green, I think it is, or like a soldier green. Just really good quality. It's a really nice coat. So these are my gloves that I use. They are Hestras. I don't know the exact model right now, but they will be on the screen now and it will be in the description. They're nice. I wish they kept my hands a little bit warmer than they did. When it drops to like -10-ish, these start to struggle and your hands will get cold, which is weird and annoying from a big reputable brand. You'd think a glove of this size, I wouldn't have to wear a second inner layer of glove to keep my hands warm, especially because they're mittens. Other than that, they're really comfy. It grips a little hard, but they're mittens, so you can't expect much. You got a nice strap here, which you can do up, tightens it around your hand, undo is really easy. Other than they sometimes don't keep me as warm as I want them to. A really nice pair of gloves, and they're really comfortable as well. These raggedy, wrinkly, old-looking gloves are my inner gloves. They're Lebens. These are really nice. These keep my hands really warm, really comfortable underneath the mittens as well. Genuinely, I'd recommend getting these. They're a really nice product. And next to them, we got the goggle and helmet combo. I'll show you the helmet first. Not rip that on. The helmet is the Anon. I forgot what model and make. I will pop it up on the screen. It's a nice helmet. Fits my head nicely. You got the boa strap on the back. Does give you a very round look, I've noticed. As you can see, it's already got some like dents and scratches, but nothing too big, and it does keep you quite warm. So nice helmet. Just fits a little weird, a little bit. And then goggles wise, we got the Anon MK6s. These are really nice. These have been my first pair of like interchangeable like magnetic lens, and they're really nice. I've got these lenses here for partial days, days where the sun's out, but then the cloud is also going to be there as well. These are really nice for them. And then I've got my other lens, which I will show you. This is my other pair, and these are my like sunnies. When the sun's out, stick these on, and they do a really good job at blocking out the sun. They're really nice. But yeah, the Anon MK6 goggles, really good. I don't get any fog in them, barely. If I do, it goes away really fast. It doesn't freeze on the inside, which is lovely, because that is the worst feeling ever. And it's really quick to change out your lenses. So yeah, really nice goggles. Okay then, so boots wise, I've got the Tom Wallisch Pro full tilt. I think these boots are about 4 years old now. I think this will be my last season on them, just because with the amount of skiing that I'm doing, I don't think they're gonna survive. But I love these boots. Honestly, these boots are so comfortable. I get hardly any pain. I get a bit of toe bang, that's it. They're just a really comfortable boot, and I love the design on them. You got the old, I don't know if you can see too clearly, it's faded a bit. That's how old you can tell they are. But it's like almost like the Mario brick, and then you got the coin there. So a really cool design boot, which happens to be really comfortable for what I use it for. Yeah, I love these boots. I'm gonna be sad to see them go, I can't lie. Yes, these poles are too short for me. I've had them also about 3 years. They're a bit bent and a bit broken, but as for poles go, they do what they need to do. Now they are kind of holding me back in terms of like learning wise, because I need them to be a bit taller so I can actually do my skiing properly. But other than that, they're red and they match and they're all right. Okay, now we get to the fun stuff. This season, my main ski is this. It's the Atomic Bent 90. It's like an all-mountain, a fun ski. You can hit the park in it. You can hit a bit of powder in it. A really nice ski. I'm loving it this year. It is said to be one of the more stiffer skis for like freestyle skis, but like it's got a bit of like, it's got a bit of flex to them. Yeah, they're really fun on the mountain, really nice. I like the graphic. I know a lot of people don't like the graphic this year. I quite like the graphic. A really nice ski. I've got nothing bad to say about this. The other ski I use this season are the Atomic Infamouses. They're like an old ski from like 2017. They're more of like a rock ski and like a purely freestyle ski. And the train's back, so you can probably hear the train now carrying cargo, goods across the world. Okay, I don't know. Bindings wise, this year I've upgraded. I've normally been on the Marker Griffins. This year I've gone Marker Jesters. Spent a bit more money, but hopefully they're a bit more sturdier. I had to replace a lot of brakes in my last bindings, which was annoying. Hoping that happens less with these. I don't know the main difference between these and the Griffins, but I hear a lot of people told me to get the Jesters, so I got the Jesters. I spent that bit more money and I upgraded. So yeah, really happy with them. And yeah, that's it for the skis. Is that everything? I think that's everything. My backpack, I haven't done my backpack yet. The skis, they're amazing, I love them. Might get the 110s later in the season, we'll see. And last but not least is my Osprey 25 litre backpack. I got this new this year, and so far, it's been really good. I take it with me most days when I free ski. It carries my goggles, change of lens, all my GoPro equipment, which is quite a lot of stuff, battery pack, some food, some other layers. Yeah, there is quite a lot of room in this. And you got multiple compartments to have all your stuff. You can carry your skis as well. I did that the other day. I think I'll throw up a photo of what it looks like when I'm carrying my skis. I don't think they're the best photos. Bloody train again. Can do everything in this backpack, it's really nice. It comes with a back protector on as well, which you can take off, but I'll keep it on because safety. Osprey Soelden 25 litre, I really like it. And I really like the colourway as well. The black, blue and orange goes somewhat nicely together with the rest of my kit. Yeah, really nice backpack, really comfortable. Hopefully going to be using this for a few seasons. And the last thing up on this list are actually these. These are the Overo Prescription inserts. These clip into your goggles, so if you need prescription lenses or glasses whilst you ski and you find it really annoying to have the glasses inside and they're blocking up and causing too much fog and you can't see and it's uncomfortable, these simply just clip into your goggles. These are really good. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go there and grab a pair. I believe I've got a code for them to save you some money if you want. But yeah, real good purchase if you want to avoid any uncomfortables if you need glasses when skiing. Overo Prescription inserts, really nice. But yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, I'm really stoked for the upcoming season. My local hill, Lake Louise, we have had so much snow recently, the highest snowfall we've had for like 10 years. So the stoke's up there. I've got a bunch of special ideas planned. I think me and a few mates are planning to go to a couple of the different resorts around here. So that should be nice. If you guys want early access to these videos as well, I do have a membership thing, which you can get. Comes with some cool badges as well. I made them, they're really nice. So if you do want to do that and help support me at the same time to make these videos, head on over there. Get yourself a membership and support me. I think we're done. I hope you all have a good day. Subscribe, like, do all the good stuff. Yeah, that's my setup. Stay tuned for the next one. Thank you.